trying to do it early this morning, but it turns out this one of those days when as soon as I start playing, my body tells me, hey, you're completely fucking tired. So I wasn't able to play very much. About an hour, I think. But finally went to sleep and woke up, so I'm finally able to play some more today. So I was so tired that I couldn't really export the video to YouTube, so I had to do it now. And since I didn't do it, I'm like, oh, let's actually go to YouTube and see what number I left off last. So it turns out the last episode would have been 33, and now today's would be, or now this one is going to be episode 34. I thought it was much longer. I thought I did like a bunch of videos that I was like confused with the number, but apparently not. Because I searched up by Minecraft, and I thought I did like a few episodes, because I think that one of the last ones that showed was episode 32, and it looked like it was the like one of the like DLC things or something. I'm not sure though. Maybe I should look that up. I might be wrong, because I feel like I thought I did a few of them. It was like with the newer maps, and every time I did it, I couldn't figure out what number it was. So I feel like now I'm like, maybe I'm wrong about that. And maybe I should look that up, because I do have my tablet in my hand, because I was a few days ago finally decided to go back to Kareem. I think that's the name of the game, the Kareem game, on my tablet that I used to stream all the time on the tablet. Until one day I kind of got bored of it and kind of stopped playing for like quite a while. I think it was like a good year or so until I came back just now, I feel like a day or so ago. Same for Seaport. Yeah, I think that's what it's called, Seaport. I don't even have that on my tablet, so something happened where I must have deleted it or something. Because every once in a while I delete Seagrim. Kingrim, or what the fuck it's called. Or sometimes I delete Seaport for whatever reason, and whenever like a year or so go past, I go back and play for like another month or so until I give up on it and stuff. Until I get bored of it or something. Tablets. My small tablet is fucking up again. The music wasn't playing, so I eventually decided to just click on the next video and see what happens. But let me go back to YouTube and see what's up with that. I gotta look at the thumbnail and see from episode 32, is that actually the one DLC, or is it not from the DLC? Because I'm a bit confused now. Solve that problem. We solve that mystery. Throw that on my bed. Make sure there's some headlight on my headset. They released something new. As you can see, that says, LAN party, whatever that means. I think if Xbox got their shit together and actually changed the games for the Game Pass core, then maybe I would have bothered getting it this year. But they really never really bothered changing the game, so I didn't feel like I was like, I'm not gonna waste $60 on something I'm not gonna barely use again. God damn it. Stop hitting me. I'm not your wife. Oh, that was some like weird noise delay on eating that bread. Where's it at? Where is he? Where is he? Oh, goddamn creature videos now. Popping in my mind. Where is he? Oh god, there he is. So much of thinking I have enough breaks. No, turtle. Keep the sand. How much clay I need. Turns out I need way more than what I thought I need. At the same time, my vision at the time was a much smaller house. But now I guess it's going to be a much bigger house. very much, but this is gonna be hopefully good enough to get the next level up, where I don't need to worry about things in the water able to come up and attack me from either side. Let's see. We do these. Yeah, let's try to do mining, I guess. Let's try to do some mining. Mining. I actually do need this stuff, so I want to mine this stuff out instead of leaving it alone. What the hell was that noise? That must be close to some kind of cave or hole in the wall to hear what would sound like a zombie or something close by. I think that's a zombie noise. I'm a little bit far in the ground, so if anything, I should be like maybe hidden into water or something, possibly, eventually, but keep going until this first pickaxe breaks, I guess. Some coal would be nice to, some coal would be nice to burn through the thing longer to, for the copper and stuff. Oh, that really hurt my eyeballs looking at that. Businesses you have coming so far away from the water. Oh god, I died. Oh boy. Well, like, I mean, now we look a lot less dangerous staying in the sand versus in the dangerous waters. Especially with all the fun police all over the place. Oh, the merchant gave me a small horse next to him. Is that a gift? Ooh. Nice. Oop. Well, this copper stuff really feels like copper and iron should be much further apart in depth, because as soon as you get a bunch of copper, it's like, that's great, but then like, oh, I'm gonna get a bunch of, now I'm ready to get an iron. That's better. Oop, but again, I finally hit the water's edge. Is this the water edge, or is this just a random underwater pool of water? Okay. Oh, okay, try. Oh, okay, leave right there. Okay. Oh, there's some goodies I left on the ground I didn't realize. A little bit of pool. That reminds me of the Urges mini game with the dungeon. You know, like a little bit of water every once in a while. What? I'm not sure, but I think she said there's the egg McMuffin, but I'm not sure. I'm just not hungry right now, so I'm not gonna bother seeing what she has. Ah, not my beach. Oh, and he blew up the chick too. Not my nice beach. I guess I got another little pool for the turtles, I guess. Speaking of turtles, can I actually like help you? I guess I can help you in the water. Gotta save the turtle population. Oh, that's right. Oh, this is last night. That's right. I should wait. I should wait for a few minutes and let the things cooked and stuff. Don't know why that one didn't last. Oh, I guess I did. Never mind. I probably know why. Probably with 64 pieces of things in it. Oh. Oh, wait, the stone shovel is as strong as the copper shovel? For some reason I thought the copper sword is as strong as the iron sword, just the iron sword lasts way longer than the copper sword, I thought. Wolf armor. Oh, maybe I should have made a shovel. Maybe two, maybe 5 shovels. We're gonna do 2 for now. 2 is fine. Get in the maiden pool. Lay your eggs. There we go. So much was it? 2 iron shovels for 5, almost 6 stacks of 64 sand. It's not too bad. Probably need like 1,000 more stacks still to do what I need to do. But it's gonna take quite a while. It's gonna take many episodes to slowly do it every once in a while. What am I doing? Go this way. Get up there. there's going to be redstone or red blocks here. Oh, maybe I should go somewhere a bit deeper. I do feel myself drifting off to sleep. Some dirt. Some dirt all the way down here. Or is that dirt? Oh, yeah, it is dirt. Dirt. Well, I should investigate that. Something I would like to play again, if they actually made a third DLC to it, is that Saints Row game. I wish they made another DLC to it. Playing inside San Fierro, I think it is called. Man. Like that weird DLC they made for where you play as those other characters. It was kind of fun. I want more of that. I want like more of like actually like different levels and stuff, and actually try to fight the main guy and stuff. It'd be kind of cool. What's with these one side red blocks and one side white blocks? Up with that now. Is that supposed to mean something? Just thicker, harder rock. I think it just means I'm just pretty far down into the earth, probably. I think that's all that means. was redstone. There was as I remember it randomly, there was other, I think it was like, I don't think it was I don't think it was 360, I think it might have been the Xbox One. There was a, indie game that I played that, it might have been on because I don't remember if Xbox One had, I think Xbox One had the indie section before they get rid of it, I think. But there was a indie section where I bought like a game for like a few dollars, where it was like one of those Minecraft expired games for like a few dollars. It was kind of fun. It was kind of different. You get like a decent sized map, and you can like go on the ground and mine and stuff. And one of the things they had in the game that I don't think Minecraft still has it as a feature is that if you're in the ground long enough, the ground will shake and stuff. And if you're like in the sand area on the ground, like a bunch of blocks will randomly fall down and stuff, and you can actually get hurt and actually get killed if one of these sand blocks like crush you and stuff in the game. It was kind of interesting. And like I had like a whole system of like you can go to your house and like sell things and buy things and stuff, I think. It was kind of cool. They're like, the most interesting thing they had in that game was like it would just shake randomly every once in a while and stuff, and you can like, blocks would fall and stuff. That was kind of cool and stuff. Kind of wish Minecraft had something like this too. There's like area, like underground parts where like they would start shaking and stuff, and like blocks would fall down and stuff. It was kind of cool and stuff. And I think they had I think there was a thing where you can buy weapons and stuff in the shop. And you can, I remember like having a grenade launcher or rocket launcher and like shooting it at my base to make it seem like it's like battle damage and stuff. It was kind of cool. I'm not sure if I could like ever record, cause I'm not sure, that might have been the way before I started doing Mixer and stuff back in the day. It might have been like way before, so I don't know if any of that if I recorded it or not. If it was, it would be in the Mixer playlist, but I think that might have been like a years before I did that probably. So I was probably like in my early 20s. playing that game and stuff. It was kind of fun and stuff. I played for like a few months until I think I did like everything I thought I could with the game and stuff. It was an interesting game and stuff. It'd be nice to go back to that game and try to play it again, but I don't know if it's compatible to the Series X. Cause I think it is like a, well, it could be a 360 game, it could be Xbox One game. I am not really sure. It was quite fun for what it was. Oh, I think that's gold. I don't know if I need gold for anything, but I guess I take some gold. I might need it for something, I guess. I'm not sure exactly at all what the name of the game is called, but it's called something. I just don't remember exactly what it was called. They had like a bunch of those. Like they had at least 3 to 4 different versions of those games on the like 360 or X. I think it's one of those two, 360 or the Xbox One consoles and stuff. Until one day, like they randomly like got rid of their indie list. They got rid of it for some reason. I don't know why. Someone must have posted something or something. I think they were still releasing it, but it's just harder to find. They just made it way harder to find the indie lists and stuff. If you try typing in indie games or indie, it kind of works. At least for the last time I tried it a few years ago, I think, or probably more than a few years ago, I tried to like looked up indie games. Cause a lot of it was back then before they switched to points and actually used money systems and stuff. How like I think it was like 1,600 was supposed to be like $20 or something like that, I think, and then like 800 was like $10 or something, I think, and then like $2.40 points or 240 points was like a couple dollars, I think. And then they eventually went, I guess they went fuck it, and they just went to like points to actually turn into money and stuff, because it just made things much easier and stuff. But then I think it was like another like, I don't know, 6 to 8 years later, I think, is when they like went and like got rid of the indie list for whatever the fuck reason. I guess it was just something special they had for 360, and maybe they didn't want to do it for the other consoles or something. I'm not sure. I don't think they really pushed it for the like 360 and stuff, having like smaller teams making games and stuff and selling it for like a few dollars and stuff. But then I feel like a few years into Xbox One, they like got rid of it completely for whatever reason. I don't know why. There's a few games I bought for a few dollars that was okay, and there's a few games I bought was completely terrible and stuff, but I'm trying to remember any of the games I played that was a few dollars that was really good and stuff. Because it was like that. I think it's a free game of like the Doritos Crash Course. I think that was a free game. That was like an indie game. And then there's that weird racing game / like shooting game and stuff where you like control. I think you can control the towers and stuff and shoot the other racers and stuff. I haven't played that game very much, but like the Doritos Crash Course was decent and stuff. I played for like a little while and stuff with the friends I had back in the day and stuff. It was an interesting game, but I don't feel like they ever did anything more with that stuff. There was like their solitaire games and Minecraft lookalikes and stuff like that, and like Call of Duty type things and stuff like that. But I don't know if I ever bought anything that was like something that looked original. I don't know. And I don't remember if there's anything original looking I might have played. I'm really trying to remember, but I can't at all of like any of the like interesting ones that I might have played at some point. And just again, it didn't like whatever like 12 years later or something like that. They got rid of like 12 to 15 years later. They got rid of the buying like TV shows and movies now and stuff. Really weird. I can only, at least for the movies and TV, I'm only imagine that it was costing them more money to leave that open instead of like taking away. Versus, I can't imagine it costs them very much money for them to promote indie games, to let people post their indie games and make a little money, I guess. I'm not sure they're calling it something else these days. And maybe there's a different list. And it's just called something different. So the indie games, they probably call it something different, I think. Xbox had a weird years of like changing things around and like moving things out of the way and stuff. I think it's step left, right? A little bit of steps, but I don't think that's gonna be enough to fill up that giant hallway though. Let's make some more steps. Well, at least it's daytime, so that's nice. Are you the same guy from last time, or are you a different guy? It looks like the same guy from last time. Okay. If he sticks around long enough, I can try to get some milk and like see if the bucket disappears, or do I keep the bucket? Because I still don't know. Oh, what? Okay, apparently one of them turned into three of them. I guess I need to make another chest. Might need to make enough few, maybe maybe 2 more chests for all the blocks. Oh, I did some. Oh, I forgot. I did get some coal. I believe it's this type of wood. Boy. Oh. I'm so very confused what to do with this bucket of fish. Okay, what's left? So iron. Just iron, some leftover iron, that's it. Guess I don't need that just yet. Oh yeah, there's some more left. Oh, I guess we can wait. A few blocks left. Question is, am I just bored out of my mind? Or am I actually tired? Oh well, the gold got done before the thing. Oh, that's not gold, that's silver. That's the gold. 9 blocks. I got most of it done. Most of the, I guess I don't need a full house. I guess I can just, like, have it where they can't just jump and attack me and stuff randomly. Of course, put a door there. A door. I don't have a door. I thought it was only 4 fish that spawned, but that looked like a lot more than 4 fish. The hell is that squeaky fucking noise? Is that a bird? What is this one squeaky door? One squeaky bird? I put the shovels, okay. I'm running normal blocks of me. Okay. Not sure I did that. I have a hard time keeping my eyes open. Any secrets hiding in the gravel? thank God it was only a one block drop, but not a whole bunch of blocks drop. Not a whole lot there. So, itchy foot, itchy toes, itchy. Well, that's so bright. I suspect the always show up, but lava never shows up. There's some gold up there. Well, it's quicker to collect sand than it is to collect gravel, I wonder. And then this is probably my limit of how much I can handle this tiredness or whatever this is meant to be. Maybe it's tiredness. I mean, I didn't sleep as long as I thought I might have slept before. Could be possible, I guess. I don't remember exactly when I fell asleep. So at least I made it longer than last time. Last time was about 66 minutes. This one was 94 minutes. It's a weird squeaky noise again. Okay, for anyone who watched live, hope you guys enjoyed it. See, for anyone who might watch this on YouTube, hope you guys also enjoyed it. This was Minecraft on Easy Part 33. Sorry, 34. I believe last time was 33. This is 34. Quite tired or quite exhausted, whatever it is. I don't know which one. But that's gonna be it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll catch you guys later. Catch you guys next time. I'll probably still do like a short, or at least I'll probably still do a YouTube stream until I eventually fall asleep, I guess. Listen to ASMR most likely, I guess.